Hey, happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me for a second. I got some phlegm. I had an awesome workout. You ever worked out so hard you get that raw in the back of your throat? I did that this morning. I want to introduce myself. I'm Jerry, and I'm going to talk to you today about the only thing that I want for you in your life, which is for you to own your potential to build a life of abundance and prosperity. And there's only one way for you to do that. I'm sorry to say there's not multiple ways. There's only one way. And so I've been talking the last 2 days about how you are in financial danger. You are in financial danger. Okay, America is paycheck to paycheck. We have no money in the bank. We have no money in retirement. And it's not because there's lack of money. Look at who has the money. They're taking it from you. Financial institutions, they make $13 trillion per year globally in revenue. That money comes from you. And when they jack up and they cause 2008 and they caused the Great Depression, the stock market crash of 1929, A, they profit. B, they get bailed out on your dime. You are in financial danger. Danger is not something that you're out in the woods and something might happen. Danger means you're being hunted. You are being exploited financially by financial institutions, central banks, Wall Street, financial advisors. These are the groups that are exploiting you financially right now. And there's only one way to win. There's only one way to fight back and build wealth and to create a life by design. I'm going to share that with you, okay? So there's only one way, like I said, and that is to fight. You are not going to get through this if you don't fight. Interestingly enough, fight goes back to the root, and that root of the word fight literally means to roughly pull, as in you're tugging like something out of coarse wool. Like you've got like a stick or you've got like a thorn stuck in like a sheep and you're pulling it out. So what does that mean? It means you need to have intention. You need to want to do it. You need to have initiative. So you actually need to do it. And then it's going to take power. You're yanking, and then it's going to take endurance. You're going to do it for a while. So how do you fight? You fight to win. How long do you fight? You fight until you win. And I want to show you and tell you today how you win the fight. Okay, because there's 4 or 5 things you need to do. So the first thing is you do need to fight. Okay, you need to take action. We talked about the person that flees and runs away. We talked about the quitter. We talked about the avoider. We talked about the neglector. Those people will get pummeled financially. When the economic crisis has happened in this country, those are the ones that get punished. If you got punished last time financially, that is why. You are in one of those 4 categories. You need to fight. How do you fight? So when you're fighting and you decide, hey, I want to win financially, you need to put a plan together. You need to start with a vision and a purpose and say, this is where I'm going. This is not just when I win the fight. This is why I'm winning the fight, and this is what I will continue to fight for after I win. Okay? The other thing that you need to do is you need to then develop metrics. You need a winning formula with metrics. Okay, so you're going to build wealth. That's the fight. If you are going to build wealth, you can only do it by making money, by keeping it, and then by multiplying it. And so when you're looking at metrics, you're looking at how much money do I need to earn to win this fight? How much should I be saving? How much should I be investing? Okay, you need next a coach. And a coach is not some guy on YouTube that says cute little phrases that get you motivated or asks you to walk on fire or do any of those things. A coach is somebody that has won, they have proof, they have a track record, they hold you accountable, and they don't even just hold you accountable because that's kind of your job. They push you past your limit. Michael Jordan had a coach. Okay, we just looked at this past fall, Mayweather, McGregor, they both had coaches. Winning athletes have coaches. They have to select winning coaches, which means you cannot take advice from your brother-in-law. Find a coach that's winning and bring that person on board and say, your job is to help me get where I'm going and to push me past my mental block. Okay? Having a coach, like Lewis says, makes all of the difference. Okay? Once you have a coach, the last thing that you need is you need allies. You need like-minded people in your network that are in the same position you're in or were in the same position and now they're winning that can team up with you and give you support and have your back. Because like I said, the people that are putting you in danger is Wall Street, it's banks, it's financial advisors, it's a $13 trillion global industry, I guarantee you it's not just one guy doing the whole thing. You will not win the financial fight if it's just you. You need to have an ally, a group of allies, a network of people that you can rely on and start to win with. Okay? Those are the 4 things you need to do. If you are sick and tired of not making it, and not making it doesn't even just mean paycheck to paycheck. Not making it means you're not wealthy. You're not living life by design. You don't choose every moment of your day. You're obligated to do things because financially, if you don't, you're not going to make it. That's called slavery. You've been put in that position. That's not a natural state. Okay? The way that you're going to make it, and I'm going to share some information with you here, the way that you're going to make it is you're going to get a plan put together. You're going to have your goals lined out. You're going to decide you want to do it. Because if you're going to fight, you have to decide. It needs to be your decision. No one can make you do it. I'm not going to motivate you to do it. Unless you want to, it's not going to happen. Okay? You need to also look at freedom. That needs to be your motivator. Freedom. And that means that you're willing to do whatever it takes so you can have whatever. Fight dirty. Don't play by the rules. They're not playing by the rules. Okay? Fight dirty. You do need to have rules for winning. Not rules on this is what I'm going to do and not do. Like rules on when I go to battle against these groups, these are the policies I fight by. These are winning principles. And then you do need to have your boundaries set up. Okay? You don't bring the fight into certain areas. You need to be concealed. You need to be concise. You need to have a plan. You don't just go in there and blow it all up. It needs to be planned out. You need to have everything systematized so you can execute. If you are watching this and you're like, hey, I don't have those things. I'm sick and tired of being taken advantage of. I'm sick and tired of paying Wall Street, paying banks, paying insurance companies out of my pocket just so they can exploit me. If you're listening to this and this is resonating, you need to do something about it. You need to fight. I'm going to post a link in the comments right now. If that's you, I want you to click the link. I want you to look at Wealth Dynamics University. It's the only program out there that provides all of the things I just mentioned. Having your purposes and goals, having a plan in place, having a winning formula, having metrics, having a coach, having community, all of those things are included. And if you're looking at this and you're like, man, I don't know if I want those, it means you're not ready yet. You need to decide, I'm tired of not being able to take care of myself and my family. You need to decide, I'm tired of trading my time for money. You need to decide, this is not my potential. I'm not living up to what I'm capable of, and be ethical about it and make a change happen. So I'm going to post the link in the comments. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Please share this if you know somebody that needs to see this. If you would like to work with a coach, excuse my fingers there. If you would like to work with a coach, I'm ready to be your coach. You need to want to do this though, and you need to be focused to go through and win this fight. So have a great Wednesday. I'll talk to y'all next time.